Hello, and welcome to Rowan University. Please take a moment to locate the fire exit nearest your seat and aisle. In an emergency, please exit quickly and quietly. Regarding this event, please note the following. Please silence your cell phones. Food and beverages are not permitted in the auditorium. Photography and recording of any kind is strictly prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the program. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand.
Well, good morning. My name is Dr. Tom Cavalieri. I am the dean here at RowanSOM. I would ask you to remain standing. Before the singing of the national anthem, I would ask for a moment of silence for those who have lost their lives in Afghanistan, 13 men and women in the service, and countless other men, women, and children who lost their lives. Moment of silence, please. At this point, I would like to ask our Rowan University student, Celine Capriati, to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Celine. Please be seated. Welcome, students and guests, to the white coat ceremony for the class of 2025. As your dean, I am honored to preside over this wonderful special celebration. It's an honor to welcome our students, their families, and friends to this very special assembly. It's a privilege to oversee this milestone occasion for this class of 2025. Before I begin, let me introduce the members of our platform. First, our president, Dr. Ali Hushman, president of Rowan University, and I publicly want to thank him for his leadership and for his support for our school that has really enabled our school to grow and be a major source of the physician workforce for the state and the nation, addressing many of the healthcare concerns that we have. Dr. Hushman, thanks for your leadership and ongoing support. Next to Dr. Hushman is Dr. Anthony Lohman, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. Likewise, I work with Dr. Lohman every day, directing and leading our medical school to increase its care through Rowan Medicine, to expand our research, and to expand our school as well. Tony, thank you for all your support. We also have with us Ms. Lita Abel, representing the Rowan University Board of Trustees. Lita, thank you and the board for all they do for Rowan University and for the School of Osteopathic Medicine. Also here today is Dr. Steve Scheinthal. Dr. Scheinthal is president-elect of the New Jersey Association of Osteopathic Physicians and Surgeons. He is representing NJOPS, the New Jersey Association. He also is our chair of the Department of Psychiatry, and he's a graduate of our school in the class of 1991. So thank you, Steve. A word of mention of the relationship between the State Association of Osteopathic Physicians and our medical school. For the 10th consecutive year, NJOPS, the New Jersey Association, has helped underwrite the cost of the white coats for the SOM entering class. The coats include a patch acknowledging the great partnership that the students and the school have with the State Association. We are very grateful for NJOP's commitment and continued support for our school. They are actively involved in generating finances to support scholarships, so we're greatly appreciative of their work. Also on the dais here, Dr. Kathy Lambert, newly promoted Associate Dean for Student Affairs. Kathy, thank you for joining us. Ms. Paula Watkins, Assistant Dean for Admissions. Of course, you wouldn't be here without her, right? You all know that. And finally, joining us on the platform is Student Council President and member of the class of 2023, student Dr. Melvin Ways. Melvin. I want to recognize some others in the audience here, other deans, chairs, and hold your applause, please, until they're announced. Dr. Andy Iannizelli, she is the president of the RowanSOM Alumni Association, and she newly joined our faculty. Dr. George Scott is the campus dean for our soon-to-be new additional location, another campus of the School of Osteopathic Medicine, RowanSOM Sewell. Dr. Rich German, chair of the Department of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, director of the Neuromusculoskeletal Institute, and also chair of our admissions committee. Present also is Dr. Judy Lightfoot, chair of the Department of Medicine. Dr. Josh Corin, Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs and Chair of the Department of Family Medicine. Dr. Danielle Cooley, Chair of the Department of Osteopathic Manipulative Medicine. Dr. Barry Waterhouse, Chair of the Department of Cell Biology and Neuroscience. Dr. Kevin Overbeck, Vice Chair for Education, Department of Geriatrics and Gerontology. And Mr. Dean Machichi, Assistant Dean for Student Programs and Alumni Engagement. I also want to recognize that we have a number of our faculty and other leaders who are watching this by live stream, and I want to recognize and acknowledge countless family, friends, students, faculty, and alumni who also are joining us by the live stream mechanism. The model for the white coat ceremony was conceived by Dr. Arnold Gold. He is the founder of the Arnold Gold Foundation, which is dedicated to creating innovative medical education programs that foster humanism in medicine. In 1996, our school became the first osteopathic medical school to hold a white coat ceremony. The white coat ceremony commemorates your commitment and hard work to pursue a career in osteopathic medicine, and also the official induction of you, our students, as part of the RowanSOM family. Like any family, we are here to support and encourage you to reach your goal of being the very best physician that you could be. The medical school journey is filled with many opportunities, but also challenges as well. You will be rewarded with the highest privilege, caring for human life. And we have tremendous confidence that you will be successful, and we're here to walk along this journey side by side with you. As the class of 2025, you came to us with countless experiences and achievements. So let me share some information about this class. Many of you have experienced great success in many areas outside of your education, including several who have served in our nation's military and the National Guard. We have a former histotechnologist here, a small business owner, and a CrossFit coach and a former model. In addition, the class has a wide range of special interests, including several musicians, even a banjo player, a professional violinist and viola player, and an accomplished artist and painter. Some of you have also had tremendous personal experiences in life. One of you has played soccer professionally, one of you has performed at the White House, and one of you has run with the bulls in Spain. We are also very proud that about 2/3 of you come from New Jersey, but the other third come from all parts of the country, and we're happy to have you here with us in New Jersey. 20% of the class is from the southern part of the state, and we're committed to really transform healthcare right here in New Jersey, especially in the southern part of the state. A slight majority are women, 51%, and nearly 1 out of every 4 of this class identifies from a race or ethnicity that's considered underrepresented in medicine. This is an amazing class, I could tell already. You've been here a little over a month, and already I could see the success that will emerge from this class. I'd now like to address those that have supported you on this journey. To the parents and the family, you also have a significant role. They wouldn't be here where they are right now without the support of parents, significant others, friends, and family. You have nurtured and supported these students to help them where they are today, but your work is not yet complete. They will need your continued support and your encouragement. They will need your words of wisdom, and sometimes they will need someone just to listen to them during some of the challenging times during the journey. For me, I will tell you, the support of my family and friends and my faith was essential to my success. And I know for you, our students, you can rely on that same support as well from family in particular and parents. I want you to know we also have a great faculty here. As I said, many are here with us, many more are watching by live stream. They're amazing. They're some of the best clinicians, educators, and scientists in the nation. I always say, and our students, you're going to hear me say this over and over, that you are the heart of the school. Although we're very involved in patient care and research and community service, you are the heart of the school because you will be doing all those things in years to come, research, caring for patients, etc. You'll always hear me say that. You're the heart of the school. The faculty, though, are its soul because they're with us as classes come and go. You can't train great physicians without great faculty. Our faculty are dedicated educators, scientists, researchers, and great role models. Now, a word or two to our students here. You have chosen a great profession, a most noble profession. that at its very heart is service to humanity. Imagine a profession where each day you help people, a profession in which you cure, you comfort, you support, you encourage, sometimes you console, but at the end of the day, it's all about improving the human condition, upholding the dignity of every human life that you encounter. It is caring for patients from an osteopathic perspective, and what that means is the whole patient, mind, body, and spirit. In closing, I want to share our promise to you. We will do our very best to continue to support your journey as you put forth your greatest effort in pursuit of your goal of becoming caring, skillful, compassionate physicians. Congratulations, class of 2025. We're proud of you and we welcome you. It's now my honor to introduce our president, Dr. Ali Hushman. Thanks in large part to Dr. Hushman's vision, Rowan University is deeply invested in health professional education, and yet there's more to come under his leadership. Dr. Hushman's entrepreneurial approach to higher education has focused on 4 goals: increasing access, improving quality, ensuring affordability, and promoting economic development. We are proud, RowanSOM, to be part of this great university that is really changing South Jersey in many ways. Dr. Hushman, we thank you for your leadership, and I want to let you know how very conscious Dr. Hushman is about the cost of medical education, and he's been doing a lot to enable us to get more research dollars and keep the cost of medical education down. Dr. Hushman, thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning, everyone. Come on, some energy. Remember, you are about to enter the Angels Club by putting your white coat, so have some more energy. Well, I want to congratulate each and every one of you and your family members, the loved ones, on behalf of myself, the entire Board of Trustees, and the 25,000-member Rowan University to this great occasion. You truly are the angels of human society today. The pandemic is doing a monumental toll on human beings, and I cannot wait to see each and every one of you being practicing physicians. I am proud as a university president to have all of my doctors and specialties are DOs, believe it or not. I didn't specifically look for them, I just looked for the best, and they happen to be DOs. I actually do think that RowanSOM truly is a jewel of state of New Jersey. There are 4 medical schools in here, and this one is the only one that produces largest number of graduates annually, and most of them stay in this state to practice, many of them in primary care. That's the need of our country, need of our state, and thanks to the leadership of the college, as well as you wonderful people, we keep on doing more and more of that. Well, this class, parents, is the most selective in the history of SOM. This year, we had more than 20% increase in applications, roughly 6,000 or so, for 216 admissions. Every one of those students were brilliant. They had credentials. They had great GPA, they went to great schools, and they were ready. Yet we selected these 216, not because they were good, they were indeed good, but they also had the heart and the soul to be a doctor. And that's really what our doctors, our selection committees look for, to find those kind of students so that they can truly become the professionals that we need. Because unlike any other profession, this one you have to have heart. You have to have total dedication. It's not all about income and paycheck. It's about human life. So I want to thank you for choosing this great profession. And I want to congratulate you, each and every one of you, for being here today and putting your white coat and being a member of this great club. Well, you have really entered a great university, a university that has been ranked 4 years in a row as the 4th fastest growing university in the nation. 16 years ago, I joined this great university from Drexel, and at that time we had about 9,000 students. We had no medicine, and this wasn't a very selective university. Today, Rowan has 20,000 students, 2 medical schools, one of only 3 in the nation, and we are in the process of building a school of veterinary medicine, which makes Rowan one of only 2 universities out of 4,000 that has 2 medical schools and a vet school, and a great engineering school, great business school, and all the other schools that you can think of. And you're coming in an institution that, again, we do everything we can, and I do everything that I can to find ways in which I can provide more scholarship and more help for you guys. Because even so, this is the truth. Even though the state of New Jersey subsidizes each and every one of you to the tune of roughly $80,000 per year, every one of you guys have to go and invest massive amount of money to get your degree. And this is not right, especially when we want to train angels that the world needs. So my mission, the mission of our administration, is to, as much as possible, aggressively fundraise and find more resources so that we can really put a dent into your obligation, financial obligations. It is hard, because the sooner you can graduate, the sooner you can start practicing and healing people, the better. And the last thing we would want for you to worry about $200,000 of debt upon graduation. Once again, I want to congratulate all of you for being here. I want to congratulate the parents for having such an amazing kids. And I want to thank you for trusting your loved one with us. I promise they will come back to you much, much more capable. Thank you.
Thanks again, Dr. Hushman. It's now my honor to introduce Dr. Anthony Lohman for greetings and welcome from the Provost's office. In his role as Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Lohman serves as the Chief Academic Officer. Previously, Dr. Lohman has served as the Dean of our highly recognized Henry M. Rowan College of Engineering. Dr. Lohman, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, and welcome everyone to Rowan, and welcome to the Rowan family. I think this is the first time I've gotten up and spoke in front of a large group like this in so long. It feels so good to see your faces. I know there's a lot of smiles behind those masks, and you have a lot to be proud of. And I think Melvin Ways and I met today for the first time, but for the last year we spent I don't know how many Zoom calls together talking about the issues for students in the medical school. And we thought about the last call we had. I had 2 kids hanging off my arms begging me to go make brownies. But today we don't have that. Today we get to celebrate you and your accomplishments. And when I stand in front of you today, I truly admire and I'm in awe in every single one of you students who are here starting this program. I don't know if any of you went through a program, and maybe some of the parents might remember this, but I remember my freshman year, I walked into a large auditorium for a chemistry class. And it was a pre-med class, and they said, look right, look left, those 2 people are going to be gone. And guess what? I'm one of those people that's gone. I've done okay, so don't feel bad for me. I've done okay. But for me, it was, I fainted in a cadaver lab. I fainted trying to give blood at the site of a needle. So people kind of cued me in that this isn't the right thing for you. But joking aside, both as a student going through undergraduate, graduate school, running an engineering college, and now sitting in a provost's office, I know what it takes for you and for our students to get just where you are today. It's dedication and a commitment that truly makes you extraordinary. That's why I say I sit here truly in awe of you. And we think of all that's going on in the world today, not just the pandemic, but as we look at our climate crisis, our health crisis, health equity crisis. You look today as we know a catastrophic storm is going to be hitting the Gulf Coast. And at the front line of all of this is going to be you. And to make that commitment is courage, it's bravery, it's leadership, it's intelligence. So we are so glad to have this group here. We're so glad to have this group be part of Rowan University. And now the fun begins. Well, the hard work begins. It'll be fun. You'll look back and think it's fun. But the next 3-4 years aren't going to get any easier. They're only getting harder. But you've shown that you have the commitment, the intelligence, the leadership, the initiative to get here. And I know you're going to get through and do great things and be successful. So I look forward to being here for the next 4 years with you, supporting you every step along the way, and providing whatever you need from the academic support. But you're in great hands with a wonderful group of faculty, a tremendous leadership team, and an outstanding group of peers. So welcome to Rowan, and I cannot wait to see your successes in the years to come. Thanks.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate all your support. I didn't know about the brownies, but my grandkids, I make chocolate chip cookies with them, so thank you. Now I'd like to introduce our Student Council President and third-year medical student, Melvin Ways. Melvin completed undergraduate studies at Rutgers University with a major in public health, and he holds a master's degree from Rowan University Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences. In addition to serving as your student government president, Melvin also serves as the vice president for the RowanSOM Black Collective, SOM's National American Association of College of Osteopathic Medicine liaison, as well as various outreach and mentoring programs. Please join me in welcoming student Dr. Melvin Ways.
Greetings, RowanSOM class of 2025. I'm privileged to speak with you during this ceremony and to be among the first to greet you as peers in the osteopathic profession. First, I want to extend my utmost gratitude to you, the class of 2025. Your bravery in choosing to pursue medicine during this exceptionally challenging time in history is remarkable. You've been among the first group of medical students to complete an entirely virtual admissions and interview process. Undoubtedly, your individual and collective experiences will forever be connected through this perseverance. Second, I want you to appreciate all the people who have contributed to this point. Behind you, figuratively and literally, are your foundational support systems. By your side, your peers, those who will shoulder the burden of bookwork and clinical experiences. On stage, the president, deans, professors, mentors, upperclassmen, all of us who will pull you forward. Use this community to help cultivate the why that brought you into medicine, as well as fuel for our collective effort in preserving the dignity of the human condition, mind, body, and spirit. Which brings in the third point. When you look at your white coat, never forget the significance of this symbol. Respect the collective knowledge from every physician that has come before you. Be empathetic to each other and recognize that you must set the example for the doctors of tomorrow. Know you will hear patients' most vulnerable life experiences. You will see miracles alongside tragedies, and you will forever touch the lives of every patient and person you encounter. A.T. Still mentioned that you will find that it is only when by knowledge, by sight, by sense of touch, you have become so familiar with that which is normal, you will be able to recognize and normalize that which is abnormal. I'm confident that the foundation of learning at RowanSOM is one which will enable us to challenge and change that which is abnormal in the world. And I am excited to see what all of you will accomplish in the future. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Melvin. Thank you for your leadership, for your great words of advice to our students. Now we've come to the part of the assembly that you've all been waiting for, the presentation of the white coats. Students, please remain seated until your row is called. Now I'd like to invite members of our admissions committee, Dr. Andy Iannizelli, Dr. Rich German, and Dr. Judy Lightfoot, to join me on the stage for the presentation of the white coats. I also would like to invite Dr. Kathy Lambert and Ms. Paula Watkins to assist with the ceremony. We kindly ask all students and platform members to keep their masks on during the presentations and note that there will be no handshaking. Students may remove their mask after they've been coated for the photo with me on stage. Students should put their mask back on immediately after the photo was taken.
It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the members of the RowanSOM class of 2025. Simon Davis. Temitope Fajuji. Clifford Adam. Nikita Nambiar. Dian Babu. Sweta Mukhopadhyay. Rhea Isaac. Yashashwi Parikh. Brianna Niem. Emily Tran. Ayushi Doshi. Aleka Kunaparaju. Paisley Payne. Stephanie Sun. Sonika Vatsa. Aliyah Narvel. Lema Jadala. Kamaya Jaludi. Shayam Jahan. CJ McManus. Jigar Kumar Patel. Ahmed Gawash. Harsh Patel. Bhamik Patel. Alexander Smayato. Catherine Alaput. Anthony Knepp. Brianna Leonardo. Marina Sologub. Aisha Gurnani. Shika Viru. Bum Kim. Don Shamilov. Harrison Patrizio. Riley Pugh. Naomi Watkins Granville. Jalen Thompson. Alexis Fashini. Maitri Gaud. Alyssa Dorico. Laura Figueroa. Salma Imara. Namul Shahar Binet. Rabia Azaz. Sian Cesar. Stephen Achempong. Vanessa Pizzutelli. Christopher Leger. Mitchell Strignoli. Christopher Baldusano. David Lowe. Matthew Hunt. Justin Stout. Colton Spencer. Chaitanya Analuru. Bhavya Shah. Achint Singh. Hana No. Jennifer Wren. Kirtana Janolagada. Yuna Choi. Nima Jamokani. Rob Hornberger. Valerie Rome. Akil Chaudhry. Emma Cummings. Shrujan Dadi. Dylan Ruxinanen. Dylan Trawinski. Thomas Oliver. Heat Patel. Kent Ozcan. Ryan Mahmood. Kenneth Goich. Joseph Fleming. Patrick Chi. Frank DiGiorgio. Samuel Barone. Alan Karimov. Sigrid Bendek Sakata. Duncan Holmes. Mijan Pulhang. Ryan Salerno. Abdullah Junaid. Victoria Murray. Laura Vega. Isaiah Pinkerton. Nicole Martinez. Celeste Pinto. David Guadarrama. Quincy Herdline. Shreya Vutukuru. Sanjana Reddy Madhupati. Viba Chauhan. Simran Kunsara. Rifki Analik. Rebecca Fleurent. Julia Kiffel. Neo Kumru. Kyle Jackson. Sayan Basu. Rebecca Callaghan. Ni Ofe Dodu. Danny Khan. Joseph Ferris. Joseph Kellett. Ryan Rigau. Charles Middleton. Adriana Pineda. Karina Padetti. Emily Miali. Sonia Priven. Dakota Pastore. Olivia Siciliano. Ana Torres Hernandez. Elizabeth Reynolds. Patrick Pierce. Shivarpit Dua. Ryan Alvite. Matthew Keynes. Ali Riyad. Alexandra Fontaine. Caitlin Bartholomew. Ryan St. John. John Cruz. Drew Saltzman. Matthew Green. Neil Garg. Samuel Westby. Brianna Kutsenko. Tiffany Sculthorpe. Alicia Podwaniak. Christopher Conquest. Gerardo Rivera Colon. Matthew Peterson. Jason Leonardo. Ethan Zerpa Blanco. Catherine Metcalf. Kush Kumar Patel. Alexandra Grulick. Zerwa Nishat. Amal Abu Kwak. Albert Awusu Ansu. Alatum Basun Alakunre. Gabrielle Montlouis. Leanne Adolfi. Bijan Rogachi. Basil Akach. Reyaz Abidi. Darshan Patel. Umar Sano. Musa Dali. Fahad Chaudhry. Kenneth Castro. Yosef Gebru. Sterling Lewis. Deba Ade Amafidan. Adedoyin Akingbade. Usha Modu Koru. Emily Forrester. Desiree Brower. Jenna Zapetti. Stephen Kaufman. Miranda Chimek. Tanya Patel. Nikhila Veguru. Maham Nakvi. Megan McQuaid. Michelle Mechanic. Caroline Wynn. Matthew Miles. Noel DeMarco. Okezia Cole. Amrit Walia. Matthew Orap. Eric Vandenberg. Matthew Ibrahim. Maina Almal. Danielle Kalini. Elizabeth Shahada. Priscilla Rofail. Peter Munas. Alessio Rusamano. Joshua Orgel. Feni Patel. Roslyn Patel. Jaishi Hu. Emily Wong. Kush Patel. Parth Patel. Richa Amen. Dirva Penumaka. Krishna Desai. Rahul Parikh. Sawmill Parikh. Chelsea McNamara. Shreya Saranathan. Niraj Shah. Parthiv Shah. Priya Brahmbat. Theodore Manahan. Gaurav Kumar. Amanda Greenspan. Paul Lee. Yasmin Williams. Sindhu Avathu. Mushamat Nishu. Anjali Kikusetti. Brittany Eason. Nora Enciaba. Ria Motel. Lucrece Estropia. Gianli Gao. Amrita Gill. Ruchi Patel. Daria Mujahid.
Wow, what an amazing class. You have just completed an important milestone in your medical education. At your graduation, and believe me, it'll go quick, believe me, along with your faculty, you will recite the osteopathic oath. This is a sacred oath that you profess at a public ceremony to affirm your commitment to the profession and to your future patients. Today, though, we ask you to make a pledge that will establish the foundation for your medical school experience, to acquire the necessary knowledge and skills to become a competent osteopathic physician. This pledge affirms your capacity for hard work and sacrifice, understanding and respect for your colleagues and patients, and your promise to uphold the strong values and humanistic principles that are at the core of the profession that you have entered. At this time, I'll ask our class of 2025 to rise and recite the Pledge of Commitment along with me. You can find the pledge on the back of your program. As I embark upon the study of medicine at the Rowan University School of Osteopathic Medicine, I will enter into a relationship of mutual respect with my teachers and my colleagues to enhance the learning environment and gain the knowledge, skills, and attitudes of a competent osteopathic physician. Accept responsibility only for those matters for which I am competent, maintain the trust expected of an osteopathic physician, and never take advantage of the patient-doctor relationship. Show compassion and respect for all others. Set worthy examples in the application of humanistic principles in my relationships with patients and others within the medical community. Work toward improving my sensitivity and skills in human interaction, understanding and respecting the differences among my patients and colleagues. Value the knowledge and wisdom of the physicians who have preceded me in the protection and endeavor to contribute to the osteopathic tradition. Recognize my weaknesses and strengths and strive to develop those qualities that will earn the respect of my patients, my colleagues, my family, and myself. Continue learning throughout the days of my life. Class of 2025, there are many people who will support you throughout your medical school, your family, your classmates, faculty, staff, alumni, and friends. As part of your support system, we would like you to begin your medical career with some important advice. So our great SOM medical students, please reach in your right pocket of your white coat and open the envelope that was given to you at registration. You will find a note with words of wisdom and support. Please take a moment to read your note. We hope these messages will inspire you throughout your years of medical school and beyond. I would like to thank the family, the friends, the faculty, and alumni who donated to our White Coat Notes campaign. Funds from this campaign are earmarked for student scholarships for our school. Thank you all for your support. As we conclude today's program, I would like to extend a special thank you to our Student Affairs team, and at this point, ask our Assistant Dean for Admissions, Ms. Paula Watkins, to come forward.
Over the past year, during this pandemic, you may have heard the quote, "Some superheroes don't wear capes, they wear white coats." Wearing these white coats means that you have accepted a life of learning and teaching and service to your communities. The white coat also represents your ability to make a difference and the privilege to advocate for others. Wear your white coats with pride in your profession, and remember, you've made a commitment to serve others, to treat patients, the whole patient, not just diseases. Congratulations to you, RowanSOM class of 2025. So Dr. Cavalieri actually began to extend a special thank you to all the special volunteers and folks that made this day great. So I'll repeat it again: Student Affairs, student and staff volunteers, theater staff, Rowan Television Network, and Rowan Public Safety for making the event possible. So we're just about at the end. Immediately following the recessional, there'll be light refreshments available at the hospitality tent, and t-shirt sales will begin outside in the small tent by North Campus Drive. Thank you all for joining us today, and we ask you to remain seated until after the full recessional has passed. Congratulations, everyone.